Hello, everybody, and welcome to our G4 presentation where we will be breaking down on Google Earth our trip itinerary and the steps necessary to take throughout each activity in the day.
I'm joining Jake Diamond, and my name is Jake Solomon, and we're going to be looking at our itinerary, and this is G4. First, we're going to start off by showing how you get 3D buildings on Google Maps.
Well said, Jake. So let me show you how you can turn on 3D buildings on Google Earth, and it's not that hard. First, you're going to hit the little three lines, and then you'll go over to Map Style. Click that, and then as you can see right here under the Layers section, turn on 3D buildings, and you'll click that little button, and it'll turn it on for you. And it's that simple.
Extremely simple.
So let's get into our G4 presentation to Japan. That's Japan. So, as we start our journey, we are in the mountains of Boone at Appalachian State University, where our group will meet up to begin our quest. From Appalachian State University, we will drive to the Charlotte Douglas International Airport, where we will take our flight from Charlotte straight to Japan. And here it is showing how long it is taking. Is about a 7-hour flight to Japan, including the change of hours. And here we are, and we arrive at the Narita International Airport, which is one of Japan's most famous airports. And from this beautiful airport, we will take a train into Shinagawa at the very famous Shinagawa Prince Hotel. From the Shinagawa Prince Hotel, our first activity in the day involves us going to Ueno Park, which is a spacious public park in the district of Taito. From Ueno Park, there is fortunately a very nice zoo nearby. And as you can see with the yellow lines, we will take a nice walk from the park to the zoo. It is not too far, and you can demonstrate the walk by clicking on a certain button and showing that.
And the walks are everybody on the trip will know that walking is definitely going to be a big portion of this trip, and that'll be a major portion of their exercise for the time being there, other than being able to get out and do other things. We can't really play sports or anything like that, so walking around museums, parks, and zoos is definitely our best exercise.
Absolutely. From the famous Ueno Zoo, as you can see, we are following the same path we just came from, heading past the park that we initially went to, and head to Inshote to grab a bite of ice cream. But never mind, that was for food. After food, we will head to this lovely restaurant, or ice cream shop where we will enjoy a bowl of ice cream.
Sounds delicious.
Can't wait. And there again, it shows all of the lines that will be included in walking. And after our lovely bowl of ice cream right here, we will take a trail and walk to the station for our train, which is the JR Ueno station. And the train that we take from the Ueno station will put us ever so gently back in our Shinagawa Prince Hotel, which is where we started this trip. And from the Prince Hotel, we will go back out and watch a movie at the Yebisu Garden Cinema. And then from the cinema, we will take a little walk from here into the Museum of Yebisu Beer, where we will enjoy some beer. And then we will head to the station because we will be very tired from our first day and we would like to go back to the hotel in Shinagawa.
So, from the hotel, we're gonna start out at Osaki, Japan, or Osaki Station, and it's just a regular old railway station, so that we can move on to our next place, which is Meiji Jingu Shinko, the Sacred Bridge, which is just a popular attraction. It's a bridge in the special ward of Tokyo. And from there, we go to Meiji Jingu Museum, and we're going to walk there because it's right next to the Sacred Bridge, and it's also just a museum in the special ward of Tokyo. And from there, we're going to be walking to Yoyogi Futsal Stadium. So it's a football or a soccer field, and it's also in the special ward of Tokyo. We're going to be walking again to the basketball courts in that area. And this is the one rare occasion where we're getting some exercise and learning all at the same time. So we are getting some exercise that is in addition to our walking.
Legend has it that Yao Ming used to practice at these courts as a child.
So we're going to be walking again to Oda Field. And this is just an athletic track, also in the same area, the same district of Tokyo. Now we're going to be eating at the Old Blind Cat after we've taken a train here, and it's a bar in the same district of Tokyo, and it's supposed to be a very good and delicious restaurant. We're going to walk to our next destination, which is Omaide Yokocho, and it's in a tourist attraction. Just something fun, special for everybody to do in the group. We're going to be walking again to Shinjuku Golden Gai, which is a small area located again in Tokyo, and it's composed of a network of narrow alleys. So just another fun attraction thing to do. It looks like a marketplace where people can try different foods and and drinks. And we're going to be walking to our final destination of the day, which is the train station, which brings us back to Shingawa Prince Hotel, where we're going to stay the night. We're going to walk to Tankawa Sun Heights, which is just a tall building, a skyscraper, so that we can stargaze for that evening. Not the entire group doesn't have to go. It's just a fun activity for those that do want to leave. If everybody wants to stay back and rest for the night, that's something that we can do. We can walk back. We're gonna walk back to the hotel after that. The group that does want to go, and that's what we got there.
So that is a presentation of our G4 Google Earth representation of our itinerary, where we, for the first 2 days of our trip, where we take the train and we walk around, which is presented through the yellow lines that are presented throughout the streets.
And it is a little action packed, and some of the goals and places that we've set are a little lofty, but it's better to have those situations and scenarios put in there, just so that we can set out a time schedule for ourselves. Otherwise, if we don't have a plan, then people are asking what to do, and we're just wasting our time in a foreign city that we're not used to.
Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you all next week.
I'm Jake Solomon, and
I'm Jacob Diamond. Peace.